ridiculous. Right. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Arma 3. We're looking at the new Epoch mod update that's just come out. It's been out, well, from the time of this video now, you're looking, what, about 24 hours, if that. And I'm going to show you a little bit about the new building system. The items now are a little bit easier to place because they have like a little ghost thing on them so you can see where they are without them, glitching into you, for instance. Sometimes it can happen and getting killed or injured. Now that's fun because we now have 15 minutes to show you this bit because the server's going to restart in 15 minutes, which is cool. So anyway, this will keep us going. Let me just give my character some drink if I've got any. Right then, so let's get our hatchet out. At this point, hopefully you would have found a hatchet. Cut some wood. I've noticed that the hatchet now also has a number limit on it for the number of swings you can take. But we've decided, there we go, there's some wood there, so we pick this up.
Well, we got metal for like 25 volts.
Nice.
Let's go set up a base in Kavala then.
Right then, so you grab your logs, and then you double click on the logs, and then that will allow you to create lumber packs. So in this case, let's say we want to create 4. See there, it's crafted 4 lumber packs. Then you go into your inventory with I, double click a lumber pack, and then in this case these are the new systems that you can create, and in this case we're going to create a wooden foundation. So we hit create, and let's just say for argument's sake we want to build the base here. Go back into your inventory, click the foundation, hit build. Of course, every time I do this I keep forgetting. You need your frequency jammer. Frequency jammer is made with 2 large metal and 2 electric components, which you can now get from destroying UAVs. So we place that there. Falls over, problem, because we can move it. And we straighten it. It's in the queue. Down to it. It's one to place. So that's placed. Go back to your inventory. Click your foundation. That what would another one. Now we have a zapper beside us. The thing about the zappers, you have to be careful now because they are a little bit more intelligent and they follow you. This is quite funny. So, as the zapper is chasing us all over the place, right, by now our frequency jam has been placed. Press I on your inventory. Foundation, which you need 8 wood for. Got now 2 of these. Double click, hit build. What we're going to do is we're going to place one of them there. Sit. Let's have a look so you can see on an uneven roll. Jump to go up. Sit there. One to place. Now with the ghosting effect, as I've said before, it means that, you know, the parts that you're building aren't going to glitch into you, kill you or hurt you. It means you can see where they are, and it's placing a lot better now as well. I've noticed it doesn't seem to be glitching all over the place when you try to place an item. So what we'll do then is we'll get the second foundation, and it should automatically align with the first one to give you a nice even area to build on. Go about here. See, it places itself. One to drop. While that one's placing, we'll put a floor down. Don't have. So what we'll do is we'll back over here with a hatchet. And I would pick the most desolate place on the planet to get it done, because now there's no trees beside us. I don't think we can get anything like that one. Right, so we'll go over here. Looks like they've also updated the number of actual logs you get for every time you cut a tree down. It seems to be varied now. Let's try one of these larger trees, see if that's changed in a good way. This one's given us 5. Double click them. Lumber. Oh, 5 lumber. Back into your inventory. Close. Create 1 floor now. At least 3. Now, obviously, if you've got a chainsaw, this is going to be a lot faster. Remember though, people aren't always going to leave you alone when you're doing this. I like that. You can see wooden splinters all over the place. That's quite cool. Oh. It's either a really, really strong tree or we cannot cut this tree down. Okay. Craft 2 more. Now we have 3 floors. Go back to our base.
There's a sapper here, I believe.
Right then, grab our first floor. I for your inventory. Again, automatically place on top of stations. Press 1 to drop. Now, try, because before the update, this never used Fireplace, so let's try building at the same time. Right, okay, doesn't let you build the other one beside it until so 1 to place. You can see it's taking shape. Cool. Build both of them at the same time, even though they're still both in progress. Right then, so you've got your foundations down, got your floors down. We'll start on the walls. Click it, go to the corner, and it will automatically place. Hit 1 to place it. Wall, build, and place. Because they're in ghost mode while they're building, 2 walls, even though they're touching together, they're not going to glitch out and fly all over the place and kill you, which is a brilliant addition that they've done to this new version. 1 to place. Now, after restart, get a few more walls. I'll show you quickly how to put the floor or the roof in, and I suppose the rest is up to you guys. Actually, no, we'll show you how to make one of these, wooden club, and we may look at getting hold of a maul hammer and a crude hatchet. We will make all 3 items just to show you how they're all done. See you in a while. Hi everyone, welcome back to Epoch 0.3. Let's see, I just want to show you quickly the walls when you upgrade them. You need to get your salvage metal small. One I've got here earlier where I looted. Go up to the wall. See the message coming up on the screen, press a space bar, hit the upgrade button. And there you go, all upgraded. Let's just do that again to show you. Piece of scrap metal. Go up to your wall. Press a space bar, upgrade. A little bit different than in the older version that used to be instant. This one sort of gives it, make sure it takes a bit of time to make it a little bit more realistic. Now if you want to upgrade that again, obviously to make it into a door, we need to get a electric component and another piece of scrap metal. So grab a electric component, some lumber I think, I'll bring it with us. Okay. Upgrade. Gives you your doorway. Give it a second or two. Upgrade. Go. And then one more. Put a lock on it. Again, give it a second. Oh, you see there we're missing a piece of salvage, so go back, grab your salvage. See there you need about 3 pieces of salvage metal just to upgrade it to a wall. Spacebar, upgrade. See there it actually holds the item in a neatly built state. Got a part missing, and when you go back and you press the spacebar, it finishes the building off for you. You don't have to start that whole loop again. So now that it's upgraded, you now have a locked door that can only be unlocked by you, members of your group, I believe. So now you can obviously go in and out, lock it, upgrade the rest of your base, put your stuff in here, lock it down, roof access, sniping positions, whatever you do. So done. Lock it up. Go. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to Epoch 0.3, 0.1. Just a bit on the melee weapons right now, and also the car wrecks that you now find. If you've got yourself a sledgehammer, which if we'll equip one now just to show you, you can actually go up to the car wrecks, beat the crap out of them, and as you do that, if you look on the floor beside you, you get scrap metal, lots of it. And then all you need is a fireplace, which I'll show you now how to craft, and you can make salvage metal small, which you can use to make a whole array of things, including upgrade your wooden walls, make door locks, etc, etc, which is cool. So yeah, when you find these around now, beat them up, get small scrap metal. There is obviously a limit, so I don't think they disappear when you've done it. You just can't get any more out of them, which you can see there, there's more. So anyway, if we put that away, get our hatchet out, and grab a tree. And assuming you're desperate for a weapon, this is new maybe, new spawn. Really need something to hit. Protect yourself maybe. This is your first port of call. Really in trouble. Right. Double click the wood. Create some lumber. Say 2. Oh, interesting. The fireplace crafting has changed. So let's try and find out how to make a fireplace.
You need rocks for them.
You need rocks. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other thing we can show you then? Rocks. See if we can get them from rock walls. So we'll equip our sledgehammer. Gonna get them from there. So find ourselves some rocks. Over there. Let's just sort this guy out because he's a little bit. See, these rocks have got little yellowish, mustardy kind of colour stripes and colours through them. As iron ore. The rock that hasn't got iron ore, which at the moment looks pretty difficult.
Here's a couple.
Wow, they're pretty rare, aren't they? So, once you've found a piece of rock that you can use, you smack it with a sledgehammer, and this is what you get. Rock. Right, so double click the rock. See, you need a piece of stick. So you've got to create a stick. So you go to your inventory again, click on the wooden log, create one stick. So you create a stick, back again to your rock, create that. Now it tells you have enough of both the materials to create it, and then you hit craft. That'll allow you to craft the fireplace. Now, there's the fireplace. And then you find the marshmallows, you make some more sticks, you stick the marshmallows around them, and you sit here like this, stand up, and then sit down, and then you make marshmallows and you eat marshmallows all night in front of the fire. I'm only kidding.
You could always also acquire sticks with your hatchet from bushes.
Ah, yes, that's right, yeah. So let's have a look. We'll just equip our hatchet. We whack her. There we go, 2 sticks. So if you can't find a tree and you need sticks, kill a bush. There we go, 3 sticks. Thank you there, Polini. Right then, so do we upgrade the fire to light it now?
Yes, you will need wood for that.
Cool. Let's have a look if we have wood. I think we have wood on us. There we go. One fire. So now that you've got your fire, obviously you have the wood in your inventory. You click on your metal scraps and look, we can make 6. You see that message coming up there? It means we're not close enough to the fire, so go a little bit closer. Not too close or you start burning. Double click on it, click there. Now it gives us the option to craft. Now we have crafted 6 salvage metal small. Go. Now you can get the marshmallows out. Right then, so you're getting scrap metal now, and you can see how you can loot broken vehicles and stuff like that, and there's the bushes and the trees. Let's say now we want to create a melee weapon. If you've been looting and stuff, you see these hemp that you can get hold of. If you double click on one of those, you can create a rope. So craft a rope. And obviously if you found a rock that Polini kindly found for us earlier, you've got some wood and sticks, you double click the stick, you can create a maul. You see there you need 2 sticks, we have 3. We need 1 rock, we have 2. We need 1 rope, we have 4. So we hit craft. We now have a maul. Equip that. There we go. 1 crude melee weapon. Let's have a look. What can we do with this? Smack things with it. Can we get scrap metal from this anymore? Don't think we can. But it looks like it would if this hadn't already been looted. And then you craft, if you look in there, actually, you go click on the stick again, you can actually craft the hatchet in the same way. So you can see the hatchet. We've actually got enough to create one of them as well. So if we create the hatchet, let's have a look. Now if you don't have a proper hatchet, obviously, that would have been the hatchet you'd probably use. There's our hatchet. So if we go up to a bush, see if we can get some sticks from it. There we go. Pretty nifty. These are pretty cool, Polini. Look, there's a hatchet. It's the hatchet, and that's the maul hammer. They're pretty well designed as well, actually. That's brilliant.
So you got the maul, you got the hatchet, and
then you have like a blunt, like a stick as such. What's it called again? It's called the wooden club, which you need 2 sticks for. To craft a wooden club, let's equip it. Wooden club goes into your sledgehammer slot. Equip it. Just a big stick, really. There. So in theory, I suppose what you could do is you could have like an event where you can only use a weapon that you've crafted. Whoever can craft the weapon the quickest and beat the crap out of the other person. So that should be fun. It'd be interesting. We should suggest that to the server admin. Let me see, can I break this bush with the stick? No, it doesn't look like you can.
Doesn't seem so.
Ah, okay, cool. Okay, there you go. That's just a quick rundown on the melee weapons that you can create, and on the looting of vehicles, and how to create scrap metal, and how to get a fireplace. I'll try and show you some of the other stuff, and hopefully if we come across a boss zapper, which is the new variant with a larger bang, maybe show you one of those as well in a future video. Just watch out for everything. If there's anything you specifically want to see, drop us a line and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching. Hi again. Another quick one to show you is when you're in a town looting, you're running around looking at everything. I always used to wonder why you couldn't loot these huge crates, these pallets of what look like cinder blocks. Well, you can now. So you get your maul weapon, I think will work. Try it. And I think you whack the crap out of these as well. If that works. Do we need the sledgehammer for that, do you think? Oh, here we go.
Will take quite a few swings though.
It does. Or does it only give you one, maybe? Well, it only gave us one. Was it?
I think it's one every so swings.
Oh, right. Have a look if there's any more around. I think there is. Wow.
Well, there are like just over here.
So here we go. Looting a place, mainly at these factories and stuff. These areas here. You'll see these huge... over here somewhere, aren't they? They're in that yard there, aren't they? Behind there? Any?
Looking.
Nope. Thought they would have been in the factory areas.
Yeah, mainly construction sites.
Hmm. So we're not going to find any more. But anyway, if you look out for those big yellow pallets, you have a hammer of some kind on you, a sledgehammer or one of these maul hammers. You can hopefully loot one of them as well. Give you cinder blocks. If you really want to see a video on building cinder block walls and cinder bases, let me know, because it's pretty much the same as doing it out of wood, just a lot stronger. But anyway, thanks for watching.